No, Joey, why would I be on mic?
Hi everybody, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, these two fan bases just can't get enough, and they're going to get more with game number 5 tonight.
Excuse me. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Somebody yell at me in the chat if they can't hear me, but otherwise we're getting this game rolling. Scurvy Dog and I believe Phil O'Brien on the draw. Phil wins back to Sean. Sean up to Portman, over to Phil. Enters his zone. Blades takes it away. Blades get it over to Banks. Bain skating now through the neutral zone. Gets taken away by Portman. Up to O'Brien. O'Brien over to Lysander. Just skates in. Back to O'Brien. Shot. Stick block. Blades now up to Grimes. Banks now has it. He dumps it on in. Race for the puck. Portman gets there. Board play though. Sheriff. Portman. Molyneux takes it away. Lysander now. He's in the neutral zone. He gets hit into the wall. Banks now takes it away. He passes it over to Grimes. Grimes skating through, passes it back to Banks. Banks over to Dog. Dog dangles, but gets bumped off. Sean now has it. Boston now coming through, up to Lysander into the attacking zone. Skates near the board, getting chased by Blades. Dog takes it away though. He's now skating through, loses it to Meeks. Feels like something shady's happening out there. All puns intended. Molyneux now, he loses it though. Scurvy Dog gets it over to Rising. Can the mojo for Jacksonville start rising? I don't know. Only one way to find out, eh? Demora now has it. He dances around. Over to Sean, over to Meeks. Meeks through the neutral zone, but loses it right before the blue line, goes offside. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joey. Maybe don't sit at Taco Bell. Hunt versus Meeks now. Mello. He loses the puck. Race for it, though. Demora's back there for it. Board play now by Hunt. Rab comes in to gets it. Shurian. Rab. They're hunting for a goal. Lashinger save. Letterman now loses it. Demora now over to Corker. Corker skating through. The loose puck. MCI comes up with it though. Over to Letterman. Letterman gets destroyed. Scollin though. He tries to shoot. Block. Taken away by Cookie Crisps. Former Jacksonville Viper. Traded for Robert Cherry, I believe. If I remember correctly. RJ Corker now. He tries to shoot but a block. Fisherov now takes it away. Fisherov up to Scollin. Scollin skates in. Shot. Save. Lashinger. Another shot. Another save by Lashinger. Robert Cherry and Logan Grau. Cool. One of them. I assume the X is silent. Either way, Vera now has it. Cherry gets it after the hit. Cherry shot. Lashinger save. Dre now. Out. Goal! Robert Cherry pops this cherry by scoring the first goal of the game. Assist by Danny Dre. Cherry and Grau now back on the draw. Nick Abbott now. Abbott tries to pass it. Maximus battling. Storm, though, gets it over to Dre. Dre skates in, loses the puck. Board play now. Dre tries to kick it. More board play. Cherry, though, comes away with it. He comes out. Don't know if that was a shot, but Lashinger stopped it and passes it out. I believe that's Raymond Scott now with it. He dumps it in. Maximus, he gets bumped, saves with it. Scott, shot, Brody, save. Brody covers the puck, and that'll stop it. Jacksonville wins it back. Board play. I believe that's Hunt. Comes away with it, but loses to Jojo Vasquez. Jojo skates in. Backhanded shot, roughly, maybe. Either way, stays out. Abbott now. He skates around. Kicks it over to Duck. Duck up to Rab. And Rab loses it. Rab now gets hit, but rising. Shot, Lashner save. I didn't even know there were strawberry cinnamon twists. Sound good. I tried to order the rolled chicken tacos the other night, and they said that they didn't have any. I was very disappointed. Why do you have something on your menu if you're not going to have it? Granted, they did have that new chicken enchilada burrito. That was pretty damn good. Scurvy Dog and Shady Meeks now. Portman now has it for Boston. Val said Tampa Bay. Wrong sport. Wrong league. Josh Shurian skates in. Shot. Brody save. If Squibs had a meal, what would it be and where would it be? Broad Ripple Bagel and Deli. Your pick of the Dazed and Confused, shot, save. Dazed and Confused, the Dr. Pepper, the Heracles, or John Boy's Jam and Bialy. That is also true, Joey. Doyle. He skates in past. Brody save. Brody's going to cover it. Allow for some possible line changes. Letterman, Phil O'Brien. Phil wins back to Demora. Over to Lysander. Lysander stick in there, takes it away. Mello now. Demora. Lysander. Shot blocked. Phil. Shot wide. Lysander. Scotland now has it. He's leading. Fish. Phil O'Brien takes it away though. Lysander now. He gets hit off the bump by Letterman. Letterman, board play there. Puck goes into Boston zone. Mello now. He's getting board played. Board play on board play on board play. MCI, he gets hit off of it. O'Brien takes it away. He's leading the charge. He tries to shoot, but Brody stops it. Goes, yeah, sure. Semi-Pro Joe. He also formerly had the Dougie Joe. Shady Meeks and Bob Hunt. Demora now. Mello. Vasquez. Shot. Brody save. Hunt. Meeks. Tater's just moving up the hits board right now. Meeks wins it back. Shot. Brody pokes it into the corner. Hunt now. He kicks it up to Rising. Rising seems to lose the puck. Race for it. Portman. Board play by Rab. Portman kicks it out. Meeks now. Up to Sean. Hunt hits Sean off the puck. Kicks it up to Portman. Over to Shurian, and that'll do it for the first period. Jacksonville leads 1-0 after 1. In this intermittent downtime, I want to put a sweatshirt on. And I am back. As previously mentioned, Jacksonville up 1-0. Shots 7-5 in favor of Jacksonville. Hits 11-3 in favor of Jacksonville. Time on attack 155 to 112 favor of Boston. Passing pretty much dead even at 87.5%. Face off 7-5 in favor of Boston. Let's start the second period, eh? Corker, when I read you're glad to see there was a PIM message, I sat there and was like, did I miss a PIM? Anyways, Phil O'Brien's Curvy Dog now. Blades wins it. Over to Grimes. Grimes, he gets hit. Lysander has it. He tries to pass it into the center, but taken away by Rob Garrett. Over to Blades, then to his brother Banks. Banks loses it. Portman now. Loose puck. Molyneux loses it to Robert Garrett Jr. Oh, jeez. Sean now has it. Lysander. Yeah, Nate, that's where Joey and I met. Shot, save. Puck goes behind the net. Banks now has it. Banks over to Grimes. Grimes skating around. We used to work there together for, I don't know, 2-ish years. Molyneux drives in. Shot. Brody save. Puck's loose. Goes onto the net. Brody covers. So Nate, when are we going to get your ready up in Madden? Bob Hunt and Shady Meeks now. Meeks sends it back to Mello. Mello over to Demora. Demora down to Shurian. Shurian shot blocked by, looks like Vasquez maybe. Demora now. Over to Vasquez. Vasquez to the Mello. Mello skating in. Over to Meeks. Shot. Brody save. Demora now. Into Shurian. Shurian. Backhanded. Brody. Glove save. Rab isn't Jewish, but Rabbi is. And Joey is not. Hunt. Doyle now. Boston wins it. Gibson over to Doyle. Doyle getting hit off the puck. Rab now has it. Rab is racing down the ice. Rab gets hit. Bear is very fair. He dumps it around. Corker. Gibson. Gibson gets checked. Hunt now has it. Hunt over to MCI. Hunt now. He's in the Boston zone. He skates into the corner. He passes it out, but to no man's land. Race puck, and Duck gets there. And Duck had a race like he was flying south for the winter. Now he takes it in the neutral zone. Tries to lose it to Corker, but Rising comes up with it. He shoots. Lashinger glove save. Letterman and Grau now. Grau wins it back to Sean. Sean getting board played. Bumped. Same difference. Scollin now. Shot. Lashinger save. Letterman and Grau once again. Letterman wins it back to Duck. Duck, he's getting board played this time, actually. Loose puck. Nobody wants to hang on to it. Grau comes away with it, though. Grau skates up. Nice long pass up to Maximus. Maximus over to Scott. Scott skating around. He evades the hit. He drives. He shoots. Brody saves. Brody, the Australian backbone of this team. Robert Cherry and Logan Grau now. Robert Garrett comes away with it. Over to Blades. Up to Dre. Dre over to Storm. Storm loses it to Scott. Scott gets lit up. Cherry, though, he gets over to Storm. Storm skates in. He gets hit. Robert Garrett over to Dre. Dre shoots. And the stick there by Boston keeps it out. Robert Garrett almost had the rebound goal, but no. Maximus, though, he gets hit. Cherry now, loose puck. Grau has it, over to Mello. Mello loses it to Storm. Storm, Blades, Storm. Penalty now, Boston. Corker spoke it into existence, I guess. Power play, Jacksonville. Penalty on Raymond Scott. Scurvy Dog, Phil O'Brien. Scurvy wins it back to Robert Garrett. Over to Banks, and it's a goal on the power play for Adam Banks, his 7th of the playoffs. Assist by Robert Garrett Jr. and Scurvy Dog. Banks now right up there at the league leaders, first in goals for this playoff series or playoffs so far. Vasquez comes away with it, loses it or passes it to Shurian. Not loses it, passes. Tries to get it up to JoJo, but puck goes wide. Scurvy Dog now has it. He's skating around. He gets it over to Blades. Blades, long pass to Grimes over to Banks. Banks, he skates in. He gets checked away. JoJo Vasquez comes away with it, though. He skates in the neutral zone. Over to Shaboy Sean. Sean, long pass to Shurian. Oh, and a great stick by MCI to keep that play from being a possible shot. Grimes now has it. MCI over to Banks. Banks loses it to Vasquez. Vasquez turns it over to Grimes. Over to Dog. Dog, he gets it checked, but he stays with it. Dog skates in. Wide open. He shoots. Lashinger says, oh my God, Lashinger. How in the heck? Replay? 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 Yep. A terrible breakdown by Boston's defense, just letting Scurvy Dog skate right on in. Scurvy Dog shot. Nice little glove save there. Is that who we got there? Dean Portman gets it onto his puck. Looks like, yeah, he shoots it right back. And Lashinger, holy cannoli. How is that not really a goal? That's impressive. Yeah, I mean, he pushed it across the line, but, yeah, you know, it's not a goal. Letterman, Phil O'Brien, face-offs tied 10 apiece. Now Letterman breaks that tie. Scotland, shot, block. Boston. Phil O'Brien. Phil loses it to Slice. Slice, he gets bumped off but gets it to Letterman in time. Letterman, long pass to Slice but goes off the wall. Demora now has it over to Lysander. Lysander skates in. He dumps it down. Brace for the puck. Slice is there. Scotland now. Scotland kicks it out. Loose puck. Fisherov now has it. First mate Fish skating through. Gives it over to Letterman. Letterman loses it, and somehow there's a penalty on Boston. Jacksonville going on the second power play of the game. Bob Hunt, J.W. Doyle now. I can feel this rising storm coming. Storm, oh my God. What a hit. I don't really know what happened, but damn. Bob Hunt and Doyle. Hunt wins it back to Garrett. Over to Rising. Rising over to Hunt. Hunt loses to Portman. Portman to Shurian. Shurian skates through. He dumps it down. Kill off some time on this penalty. Robert Garrett Jr. now. He gets it up to Storm. Storm. Blades. Blades. Rising. Rising. Shot. Lashinger save. Rising gets hit. Doyle now. Loose puck. Rising board playing. Rising comes away with it. Tries to kick it out. And there will be a trip. And number 20 for Jacksonville. Bob Hunt. He was hunting for the puck, but came up with legs instead. I don't know how many other times I can say that phrase and it not be thought of very weirdly. So, nonetheless, carrying on. Letterman, Vasquez now. 4-on-4 for a minute and 11 seconds. Letterman wins it back to Abbott, who loses it. Cookie Chris skates in. Shot. Blocked. Another shot. Wide. Cookie Chris board played. Nick Abbott. Jojo Vasquez. Jojo out to Gibson. Gibson to Corker. Corker shot. Brody save. Grimes now. 4-on-4 just ended. Power play Boston for about 45 seconds. Dumped down there by Duck. Boston gets it up to Gibson. Gibson, 5 seconds. Racing the clock. Racing there. Molyneux. Shot. Brody glove save. 1.7 seconds remaining in the second. Cherry and Meeks now. Meeks wins it back to Gibson. Over to DeMora. DeMora passes instead of shoots. That'll end it for the second. Jacksonville tacks on another to their lead, going up by 2 on the Adam Banks power play goal. Shots 13 apiece, hit 17-13 in favor of Jacksonville. Time on attack 356 to 227 in favor of Boston. Passing 81% to 86% in favor of Jacksonville. Faceoffs 14-11 in favor of Jacksonville. Boston's taken 2 penalties, which Jacksonville has capitalized on 1. Jacksonville has taken 1. Power play is not fully over. Boston will be starting on their power play for about 30 seconds to start this next period. Let's see that power play in action. Letterman, O'Brien, 28 seconds on the power play. Phil wants it back to Portman, up to Molyneux. Molyneux, he skates in, he stops, pass it to Phil. Phil tries to pass it down, but stick in the way. And a loose puck, and it's going to go all the way to Boston's zone. Shurian comes up with it. 2 seconds remain. That should do it for the power play. Shurian, though, skates in. Brody save. Phil O'Brien. He had the chance, but Brody covers. Slice keeps moving up the board and hits. Dog, Meeks. Dog, back to Garrett. Dog to Grimes. Grimes gets bumped off, but he stays with it. Over to Banks. Banks skates. Lashinger. Holy cannoli. Oh my God. What a save. Dog and Meeks now. Meeks wins it back. Banks takes it away. Over to Sean. Vasquez now. Jojo down to Meeks. Loses it to Robert Garrett Jr. Robert Garrett over to Grimes. Grimes to Blades. Blades to Banks. Banks skates to the corner. He kicks it out. Blades comes up with it. Grimes skates in. Banks shot. Lashinger save. Sean to Meeks. Meeks gets hit, but last second desperation dump, but Jacksonville comes up with it anyways. Hunt now over to Grimes. The Sheriff skating through. He's got some business to handle, but he gets... Oh my God, Johnny Blades coming through with the hit and killing not 1 but 2. Boston Buccaneers. Holy cow. Bob Hunt and J.W. Doyle. Tie up. Mello comes away with it. He kicks it up to Cookie Chris. Chris, he skates in. Nice pass to Doyle. Doyle to Corker. Shot. Brody save. Doyle. Abbott. Abbott comes away with it. Abbott skates around. Duck. Abbott. Abbott. He's playing center. Loses it to Doyle. Doyle to Corker. Corker to DeMora. DeMora to Mello. Mello. Shot. Abbott. Block. Abbott has the puck again. Rab now has it. He shoots. Lashinger saves. Hey, David. Robert Cherry and Logan Grau now. Tie up. Looks like Boston's coming away with it, but it's a board play. Robert Cherry's in there. Adam Gibson. Javad Storm. There's a fourth body. Gibson, though, comes away with it. No. Robert Cherry now for Jacksonville. Through the neutral zone over to Storm. Storm loses it to Gibson. Gibson to Vare. Vare starts to lose it to Storm. Loose puck. Somehow Jacksonville keeps it in the zone by Tater Slice's stick, but they lose it to Grau. Grau loses it to, but Maximus gets it. Maximus, Grau, shot, block. Letterman now has it. He loses it. Probably Gibson. Maximus now. He's down there. Back behind the net. Out to Gibson. Gibson to Vare. Vare to Grau. Grau to Gibson. Gibson breaks the stick on the shot. Storm now has it. He's skating through. Over to Letterman. Letterman stops. He loses the puck to MCI. MCI skates. He shoots. Lessinger saves. Bill O'Brien, Letterman on the draw. Tie up. Lysander comes away with it. Over to Molyneux. Molyneux something. Somebody will yell at me eventually. Scollin, though, gets it up to Letterman. Letterman, Scollin, shot, block, Letterman, shot. Oh my gosh. Loose puck, Portman comes away with it. Over to Lysander, though. Letterman, he gets it to MCI. MCI skating through. He skates in. He tries to pass to the slot. But Letterman now, shot. Oh my gosh. Lashinger saves. It looks like there might have been a deflection. And it just bounced around Lashinger. Scurvy Dog, Phil O'Brien. Dog wins it back to Blades. Blades shots. Lashinger saves. Just over 6 minutes remain. That's the word I was going for. Portman now. He gets it up to Doyle. Doyle to Corker. Corker loses it. Robert Garrett Jr. now. Over to Blades. Over to Dog. Scurvy Dog. Banks, shot. Lashinger, save. Sheriff now. Banks. Dog. Garrett. Jr. drives, saves Lashinger. Oh my goodness. And now there's just a loose puck. Nobody wants it. Shaboy Sean comes up and gets it though. Over Cookie Crisp. He's skating through. Corker. Corker loses it to Blades. Grimes now has it. Sheriff skates through. Hunt. Relative shot. Lashinger covers. Bob Hunt. Doyle on the draw. Doyle wins it back to Demora. Demora skating around. He banks it off the wall to Corker. Corker to Doyle. Doyle skates. Shot. Brody saves. Hunt and Doyle now again. Back to Abbott. Abbott skates around. He gets bumped, but gets it over to Rab. Rab, who though gets bumped, loses it. Boston now. Hunt over to Rab. Rab skating through the neutral zone. Oh, and a dangle! And a dangle! Over. Oh my goodness, Rising. Only if he could have hung on to it. Rab would have made Hume so proud. Doyle, Cook Crisp, shot, Brody saves. Empty net for Boston. Bob Hunt, Shady Meeks now. Less than a minute to go. Demora. Vasquez. Vasquez shot blocked. Meeks. Hunt. Hunt to Rab. Rab, he's skating through. He now has a... Oh, and he loses it. Meeks now has it. 45 seconds left. Meeks, Shurian saves Brody. Phil O'Brien now getting board played. JoJo has it. JoJo skates and shot. Brody saves. Who needs this Jesus saves guy when Brody exists? Phil O'Brien, Shurian, shot wide. JoJo Vasquez, 20 seconds left. Hunt. Vasquez, oh my goodness. Brody with another save. The pressure is on for Boston. 10 seconds. Shot. Block. A huge block there. Another shot. Oh my goodness. 2, 1. And Jacksonville wins. Wow. Congratulations, Jacksonville. Moving on to the finals. A great run by Boston. Joey, I think that Jacksonville might be the first team to have ever done that. Congratulations, Boston, yet again on an amazing season. A hell of a playoff run. And way to pull off a reverse sweep. Jacksonville, way to stay on, hanging on through Game 7 series against Florence and winning against a hot Boston team in 5. Jacksonville wins 2-0. Robert Cherry, second star, 1 goal. First star of the game, I assume, is probably Brody. 22 save shutout, yep. Shots 24-22, favor of Jacksonville. Hits 24-17, favor of Jacksonville. Time on attack 626 to 428, favor of Boston. Passing 82% Jacksonville, 84% Boston. Face-offs 18 apiece. And as previously we saw, Jacksonville converted on one of their 2 power plays. Four hits from Shurian and Portman. Meeks winning 8 of 12 face-offs, Doyle 4 of 9, O'Brien 3 of 8, Grau 3 of 6, and JoJo losing the only one he saw. Lashinger saw 24, saved 22. Scurvy Dog, 1 assist. Banks with his goal and 4 shots. Robert Gary Jr. with an assist and 5 hits. Cherry with a goal. Dre with an assist. 4 hits from Blade, 6 from Tater Slice, 3 from MCI and Abbott. Hunt winning 50% of the face-offs, winning 6 of 12. Dog 6 of 11. Letterman 4 of 8, and Cherry 2 of 5. Brody, as previously mentioned, a 22 save shutout. Alright, next up will be Alaska and Vegas, finishing off, well, anywhere from games 5 to 7. Going to have a very small moment while I go and get a drink before this next game. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I am. Where's Dave Axis when I need him? Penalty on Frank Castle. Are you guys able to hear me now? Someone yell at me if they can't. Well, I guess if you can't hear me asking if you can hear me, you can still. And anyways, Vegas wins it, dumps it down. Bottom stops it. Chris Lee, though, he loses it. Vegas, loose puck. Donovan defense, he loses it. Colby wears some over to considerations. Consideration skates in. He stops. He gets hit. Vegas, Alaska now has the puck. Chris Lee now. He skates in. He skates right in. Shot. Stonewall saves. Considerations. Loose puck. Ackles. He somehow dumps it down. Donovan defense back there. Chris Lee. Lee. Dangle. Tries to pass it. Blocked by Vegas. Considerations though. He dumps it down. Bottom now. Over to defense. Defense loses it to Ackles. Ackles. He loses it. Lee now has it. He dangles. He loses it. Kozak's right there. Winkler. Bottom. Shot. Stonewall saves. That'll do it for the Alaska power play. Chris Lee over to Leighton Lee. Up to Winkler. Winkler, he's skating in. He packs it back to bottom. Bottom shot. Stonewall save. Muldoon now. Loose puck. Alu now has it. He skates in. Racer X. Shot. Stonewall saves. Luke Thomas and Robert Ivory now. Ivory wins it back. Doug Britton. He loses it. Little hitting action there by Racer X, but he gets hit now. Loose puck, and they just keep hitting each other. Ivory. Loose puck, gets it up to Beastman though. Beastman, he skates in, he gets bumped off the puck. Luke Thomas now. He gets bumped off the puck. Gillespie now. Racer X gets checked away. Beastman over to Britton. Britton just loses it. Gillespie though, he gets hit off. Britton has it again. He skates in. He kicks it out, but X takes it away. X going to give it to you. Alu over to Alkaline. Alkaline to Krieg. Krieg skates backward over to Alkaline, then up to Beamer. Beamer takes it into the zone. He tries to line it up for the shot in the slot, but loses it. Cosentino now takes it away. He kicks it over to Bond. Bond gets it taken away by Alaska. Krieg now has it. He's skating through. Skates right by Kozak. He skates out. Shot. Blocked. Kozak now. He tries to pass it out, but Gray takes it away. Over to Beamer, who's skating right in. Beamer. Oh my goodness. Kozak with the murder. John Bond now has it. Gets it over to Cosentino. Beamer. Somehow still alive for after that Kozak hit. Alkaline to Gray. Kozak comes in, takes it away. Over to Castle, up to Bond. Bond to Kozak. Kozak to Falco. Falco skates into Alaska zone. He stops. He keeps going. He tries to kick it out, but Buffalo Bottom's there to take it away. Gray now has it. She gets it over to Jones. Jones dumps it in. Blaze Henderson now, blazing through their zone and into the neutral zone. Kicks it over to Falco. Falco gets hit, passes it back, but ends up getting taken away by Alaska. Alkaline now. Over to Jones. Jones up to Alkaline. Over to Buffalo Bottom. He skates in, he gets hit. Loose puck, Belcornell, and words. Get hit in the back and lose the puck. Vegas now has it. Falco. He kicks it down to Henderson. Henderson skating around. He gets hit. Tries to take a shot but goes wide. Jarhead. He tries to pass it out, but it gets blocked. Cornell takes it. Jarhead gets hit off the puck again. Cornell now has it again. Loses it. Henderson. Valco. Shot. Scott Cooper save. Wiersma has it. Out to Henderson. Henderson shot. Wiersma blocks it. Defense now takes it away. Bell has it. Bell loses it to Considerations, who gets it over to Wiersma. Wiersma skates in. He tries to shoot, but Donovan Defense is playing great defense. Gets it up to Winkler. And over to Jarhead. Jarhead. Oh. Sorry, controller fell. Anyways, and we're back. Vegas now. Consideration drives, and it's a rebound goal for Wiersma! Off the rebound from Consideration, puts Vegas ahead by 1. Chuck Ackles with the secondary assist. Alaska wins it back. Reed now has it. Gets it over to Chris Lee. Loses it to Beastman. Beastman now. He gets it taken away. Chris Lee gets it. Loses it to Jackson. Beastman shot. Save. Scooper. Cooper. Not Scooper. Foot now has it. Loses it. Winkler gets it though. He kicks it back over to Foot. Foot up to Chris Lee. Chris Lee. Lead the attack. He shoots. Save. Stonewall. Vegas now into the neutral zone. Jerry Jackson. And that'll be in the end of the first period. Vegas leads 1-0. Shot 6-5 in favor of Vegas. Hit 7-4 in favor of Vegas. Time on attack 208 to 146 favor of Vegas. Passing 89% to 87% favor of Vegas. Faceoffs tied at 2 apiece. 1 penalty by Alaska, and they killed it. Bell with the Doug Britton reverse jinx. I like it. Let's start the second period. Denebola and Beamer. Beamer wins it back to Gillespie. Gillespie skating through. Beamer. Loose puck. Denebola comes up with it, gets it over to Britton. Shot. Save. Shot. Scoop. Or God. Good. God. Fuck. Words. A lot of saves by Cooper. Alaska now has it. Krieg now has it. Krieg over to Alkaline. Beamer now. He's skating around. He's getting bumped all over the place. Falco takes it away, though. Denebola into the Alaska zone. He kicks it over to Henderson. Henderson shot. Denebola with the rebound. Goal! Vegas takes the 2-0 to lead. Assist by Blaze Henderson and Hank Falco. Where's Simon Winkler? Winkler now. He takes it. He gets hit. Victor Davis now over to Ackles. Ackles has it. He's skating around. Oh, to Wiersma. Wiersma. He gets hit. Chris Lee takes it away. Lee gets it over to Foot. Foot up to Leighton Lee. Leighton Lee dangles. He gets hit. Chris Lee now has it back. Winkler gets it over to Leighton Lee. Leighton Lee drives. He loses it to Kozak, but puck goes loose to the corner. Ackles comes up with it, though. Gets it up to Wiersma. Vegas in the attacking zone. Gleasack shot blocked by Alaska. Foot now has it. Leighton Lee. He gets it checked away by Kozak. Kozak, long pass to Wiersma. There's a 3-on-1. Wiersma shoots. Saves Cooper. Another shot. Blocked there by Alaska. Beastman shoots. Saves Cooper. Ivory versus Thomas in the face-off center circle. Jackson now over to considerations. Loses it. Jackson. Ivory now. Loose puck. Pass. Shot. Cooper. Huge glove save there. Don't worry, Bell. You're still a rookie. You'll get better with time. And just like you will get better on the ice, I will eventually get better at keeping the controller from falling to the ground. Anyways, Alaska through the neutral zone. Alu, he gets bumped off of it and loses it. Cosentino now. He gets bumped off and loses it. Down in defense now. Jarhead. Jarhead up to Racer X. Racer X races into the zone. He passes to Alu. Alu shot wide. Jarhead shot. Save Stonewall. Alkaline shot. Block. Cosentino comes up with it. Over to Britain. Buffalo Bottom now comes up with it for Alaska. Alkaline. Over to Cam Jones. Jones to Bell. Cornell skates in. Gets taken away. Buffalo Bottom, though, gets it. Tries to pass it out to Cornell, but goes right off of him to a Vegas player. Bond skates in, loses it. Doug Britton takes it offside. Dinabola and Beamer. Dinabola wins it back to Britain. Over to Henderson. Henderson gets it checked. Alaska comes up with it, but gets hit in the process. Dinabola now takes it away. Krieg now has it. He's skating around. Krieg skating on through with it into the Vegas zone. Passes it over. Shot wide. Beamer over to Creed. Creed tries to get it down low, but Falco takes it away. Falco to Henderson. Henderson gets hit. Krieg takes it away. Krieg skates around. Loose puck. Henderson. Falco. Shot. Falco. Goal! Assisted by Blaze Henderson. And Vegas takes the 3-0 lead. Now puts Falco back atop on goals leaders for the playoffs. Alaska wins this face-off. Beamer now has it into the Vegas zone. He's skating around. He gets it over to Creed. Creed, long shot, either a save or just misses the net. Creed now has it. Long pass, but doesn't connect, but Thomas comes up and gets it, though. Alkaline loses it. Beastman now. He shoots. Cooper saves. Gray now has it. She gets bumped, but Thomas comes away with it. Thomas skates in. He tries to shoot, but Ivory takes it away. Up to Beastman. Beastman skating around. Kicks it over to Kozak. Kozak to Muldoon. Muldoon skates around all the Alaska defense, but stops and he gets hit. Gillespie takes it away. Racer X now has it. X skates in. Shot. Stonewall saves. Chris Lee. Luke Thomas. Considerations takes it away. Ackles. Over to Jackson. Less than a minute to play in the second period. Ivory now has it. Loses it to Racer X. Chris Lee loses it to Ackles. Ackles passes it, but there's a trip, I guess. Racer X with the trip. Yep, I thought it was a hit. I guess it's a trip. Dinambola and Jones now. Jones wins it back to Jarhead. Jarhead over to Defense. Defense turns it over to... And a goal by Blaze Henderson! The turnover, the shot, the pass, all of it puts Vegas ahead by 4. Assists by, I believe, Falco and Dinambola. I could be slightly wrong there, but don't quote me yet. It'll tell you at the bottom of the screen. Where's Simone Winkler in the draw? Yeah, I was right. Jarhead now. Over to Leighton Lee. Up to Winkler. Tries to shoot. Winkler shot. Save. Stonewall. And that'll end the second period. Vegas leads 4-0 at the end of 2. Shot 17-9 in favor of Vegas. Hits 14-10 in favor of Vegas. Time on attack 404 to 353 in favor of Alaska. Passing 83.5% to 92% in favor of Vegas. Face-offs 9-4 in favor of Alaska. Both teams have committed 1 penalty. Vegas converted on their 1 power play chance. All right, let's get it rolling. See if a comeback is in store. Dinambola, Beamer. Dinambola wins it back to Castle. Over to Blaze. Blaze skates through. He dumps it down. Gillespie now has it, but he's board played. Loose puck. Alkaline comes up with it. Gets it up to Beamer. Over to Gray. Gray dangles. Hangs on to it. Gray stops, shoots. Stonewall saves. Alkaline now has it. Over to Beamer. Beamer to Gillespie. Gillespie to Alkaline. Alkaline to Gray. Gray to Beamer. Beamer tries to get it down to the slot to Creed, but the stick there by Vegas will have Stonewall covered. Dinambola versus Beamer again. Falco now has it for Vegas. He dumps it down in. Alkaline comes away with it. Loose puck. Loose puck. Alkaline gets it back though. Up to Gray. Gray into the neutral zone. Surrounded by Alaska players, and she gets hit right into the wall. But stays with the play. There's a shot by Alaska. Saved by Stonewall though. Vegas now has it. Gets it up to Falco. He stops. Loses it. Britton though gets it over to Dinambola. Up to Ackles. Loses it to Gray. Over to Winkler. There's a penalty by Vegas. Alaska going on the power play. Colby Wiersema and Winkler now on the draw. Jackson. Kozak dumps it on down. Alaska now has it. Buffalo bottom in the zone. Up to Leighton Lee. Loses it in the neutral zone. Kozak now has it in the neutral zone. He tries to dump it, but Lee blocks it. Lee skates into the Vegas zone. He passes it to the slot. Loose puck goes to Stonewall. Stonewall will cover. Ivory versus Winkler. Drive shot, saves. Delayed penalty again by Vegas. We'll get a 5-on-3 for about a minute. Slashing on Beastman. Ivory versus Winkler. Kozak and Victor Davis out there for Vegas. Great opportunity here for Alaska. Lately with a shot, saves by Stonewall. Weirsamma versus Winkler. Winkler back to bottom, over to Lee. Lee shot, save, Stonewall. Pass to the middle, Kozak takes away, and he'll dump it on down the ice. Alaska skates in, Leighton Lee, shot, Stonewall saves. Back to Winkler, Stonewall checks it away, and Vegas will dump it down the ice. That'll end the 5-on-3. Last guy's a power play for about a minute left. Winkler now. He tries to shoot, but a block there by by Vegas. Sorry. Kozak, he will dump it on down. Buffalo bottom. Passes it up to Gray. Gray. Puck gets up to Chrisley. Shot. Gleasack blocked. He dumps it down. Krieg now has it. He's getting board played. Buffalo bottom now. Up to Krieg. Krieg to defense. Defense to Beamer. Beamer to bottom. Beamer back again. Gray. She dangles. Krieg now comes up with it. Down to Beamer. Beamer tries to pass to the slot, but Vegas is there to take it away. Beastman now has it. Krieg comes up with it. Looks like there will be a trip again on Beastman. Alaska back to the power play. Essex Denbola versus Geralt Winkler. Winkler runs back to Gillespie. Over to Leighton Lee. He shoots, blocked, or saved by Stonewall. Winkler now has it. He skates. Gillespie. Shot. Deflection. Save Stonewall. Victor Davis. He tries to dump it. Loose puck. And what a shot. First off. Yeah. Denbola, though, comes up with it, and he'll dump it on down. Leighton Lee drives in. Winkler up to Chrisley. And Chrisley cannot bury it. And it stays out. And it stays at 4-0. Winkler with Chrisley with another shot. Vegas will dump it down now. Gillespie now has it. Gets it up to Chrisley. Chrisley looking for redemption. But Doug Britton hits him. Racer X now. He gets it up to Krieg. 9 minutes remain for Alaska to try to pose a comeback here. Krieg, over, shot, Stonewall saves. Robert Ivy versus Winkler. Winkler, Gillespie, Leighton Lee shot, Stonewall saves. And that'll do it for the Alaskan power play. Leighton Lee. Ivory takes it away. Beastman to Gleasack. Gleasack drives in. He tries to shoot, but checked away there by Alaska. Vegas came up with it. Leighton Lee, though. Muldoon now has his board played. Loose puck. Muldoon over to Jackson. Jackson down to Ivory. Ivory. He's skating around. Muldoon. He gets tripped. There will be a penalty on Alaska. Power play for Vegas. Jones versus Denbola. Denbola wins it back to Britton. Passes it. Alu takes it away, though. He'll dump it on down. Vegas. Falco now has it. Over to Henderson. Henderson loses it to Alu. Alu, he'll dump it in again. Doug Britton now. Over to Henderson. Henderson skating through. Gets it to Dinabola. Dinabola. He drives in. He gets bumped off the puck. Dinabola. Shot. There's a whole bunch of trips by their own teammates. Cam Jones now. He skates. He shoots. Doug Britton blocks. Eagle foot. He skates in. Loose puck. Alcalon comes up with it. Turns it over to Falco though. Dinabola now. Dinabola's getting through. He dangles. He gets bumped. Jones comes up with it. But loose puck. Falco now takes it away. Ackles now. Ackles skates in. He stops. He turns. He tries to shoot, but the shot's interrupted and goes wide. Forward play now. Vegas comes up with it. Falco shot. Saves Cooper. Falco. He's skating. Victor Davis. Blocked by Foot on the shot. Whoa. Winkler now has it. He stops. He spins. Alkaline. He gets hit. Ackles now coming through. Wiersema with it. Wiersema. He skates around. He stops. He turns. He loses it to Gillespie. Alaska skates in. Shot. Or pass. Chris Lee to the slot though, and that's taken away. John Bond now with it. Bond. Pass to the slot. Leighton Lee though comes away with it. Wiersema backhand shot. Or saves Cooper. And a live look at the Alaskan bench. Jordan Gillespie moving up to 6 in hits. 35 right now. Jake Lake and CJ Beamer. Puck goes in the neutral zone. Gleasak comes up with it. Gleasak up to Lake. Lake skating around. Gets it up to Cosentino. Cosentino over to Bond. Bond skating around. Bumped off the puck and defense takes it away. Krieg with it. Over to Beamer. Beamer skates in. Beamer tries to shoot. Oh, to Krieg. Krieg shot. Blocked. Goes wide. Vegas comes up with it. Up to Lake. Lake. He skates around. He tries to kick it out of the slot, but X is there to take it away. Over to Beamer. Just over 30 seconds remain for Alaska to score 4. Bond now with it. He skates in. He passes the slot. X takes it away. X passes up to Thomas. Thomas loses it, but Alaska is there. Shot, Stonewall saves. Ivory and Thomas now. 19 seconds remain. Everyone's back to Jackson. Ollie takes it away. Beastman comes up with it. Foot now has it. He skates around over to Creed. Creed up to X. Is X going to give it to you? X shoots and the shot goes wide and that'll do it. Vegas wins and advances to the finals. I coughed. I'm sorry. I didn't get to mute my cough in time. Congratulations to Vegas. Great season by Alaska. We saw amazing goalie play by both teams that won the conference finals. How will that shake out once the finals begins? We will see on, I don't even know what today is, Wednesday. So we'll see that on Friday when Evan Aniascola will be streaming all of the finals. First star, of course, Stonewall with the 24 save shutout. Vegas wins 4-0. Shots 24-21 in favor of Alaska. Hits 19-15 in favor of Vegas. Time on attack 6-10 to 5-24 for Alaska. Passing 83% Alaska, 88% for Vegas. Faceoffs 15-9 in favor of Alaska. Vegas with 4 penalties. Alaska converting on 0 power plays. Vegas, of course, going 1 for 2 on their power play opportunities. Alu with 4 hits, 6 shots each from the Lee Bros. 5 hits by Gillespie. Winkler, seeing 10 face-offs, winning 8. Beamer 4 of 7. Thomas 1 of 4. Jones 2 of 3. Sorry. Cooper seeing 21 shots, saving 17 of them. Blaze and Falco both with 1 goal and 2 assists. Henderson with 6 shots and Falco with 4. Denabolo with 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. Ackles with an assist, considerations with assist, and Wearsama with a goal. 4 hits out of Frank Castle. 5 from Dan Gleasack, 3 from Kozak, including 1 murderous one to the very beginning of the game. Face-offs. Denebola saw 8-1-4, Ivory saw 8-1-3, Wearsama saw 5-1-2, and Lakes saw 3-1-none. Stonewall, of course, the 24 save shutout. So the finals are set with Jacksonville Vipers taking on the Las Vegas Sinners. If I'm not mistaken, the top 2 teams in the league. Stats, our point leaders, Hank Falco and Blaze Henderson, 16 points each. 8 goals, 8 assists for Falco, 7 goals, 9 assists for Henderson. Denebola right behind with 4 goals and 11 assists. Banks then next, 7 goals, 4 assists, and Dog 3 goals, 8 assists for 11 total points. I don't know, Scurvy. I don't believe so, but I'm not sure. Grimes, 6 goals, 4 assists. Gray and Muldoon both with 8 points each. Goals leaders, Falco, Henderson, Banks, Grimes. Assist leaders, Denebola, 11, Henderson, 9, Falco, 8, Dog, 8. Best plus minus, Grimes and Falco with 9, Banks, Henderson, Gleasack, Dog with 8, Denebola, 7, Beastman with 6, Garvey with 5. Penalty minute leaders, Bob, Hunt, and Doyle with 8, Letterman, Grimes, Growl, Truck, and probably quite a few more with 6. Shots leaders, Falco and Banks with 37 apiece, Henderson, Molyneux with 36, Chris Lee 34, Victor Davis 31. Power play goals, Henderson with 4, Phil with 3, Banks with 3, Gray, and quite a few more with 2. Shorty, Donovan Defense, J.W. Doyle, Gunny and Scurvy Dog. Minute leaders, Blades and Robert Garrett Jr., only players over 300. Doug Britton and Dean Portman, followed by Sean, Frank Castle, Scurvy Dog. Most points for a forward, or most minutes for a forward right now, Banks right behind. Face-offs. Face-off 1, Scurvy with 68, Winkler 64, Hunt 55, Phil 54, Denebola 50. Most taken, Scurvy Dog with 128. Once we get through that, came in at 43 of 63, Swift 29 of 46, 37 of 59, 36 of 58, 26 of 45, 26 of 46, 239, 11 of 20, 55 of 100, 39 of 71, 64 of 117, 69 for 128. Also, nice job, Scurvy. Hits leaders: Britton 44, Kozak 41, Sean with 39, Slice 36, Gillespie 35, Castle 35, Mel 35, Robert Gere Jr. 34, Blades with 30. Grimes with the most giveaways at 32, Molyneux 31, Phil 30. There we go. Most takeaways: Dean Portman 28, 27 out of Blades, 25 for Kozak, 23 for Robert Garrett, 22 from Rab, 21s from Banks, Hunt, and Blaze. If my math serves me properly, I think Kozak has the best giveaway to takeaway ratio. Maybe Robert Garrett. I don't know. Math isn't my strong suit. And for the goalies: shutout, Stonewall 4, Brody 3, Cooper, Rose, and Lashinger all with 1. Save percentage: Brody leading the way, Lashinger, and then Stonewall. Goals against average. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Brody 140, Stonewall 173. So the two best goalies this postseason so far will be pretty much facing off against each other in the finals. Most saves: Brody 253, Lashinger 251, Stonewall 209, Cooper 205. Shots against: Lashinger 272, Brody 270, 228 for Stonewall, Cooper 228. Wow, Cooper only giving up 4 more goals in the same amount of shots against compared to Stonewall is very impressive. And no goalie points. Will Brody or Stonewall be the first one to break that in the finals? We shall see. But for now, that is all from Squibs. That is all for today. We will see you all on Friday. Thank you all. Have a great night.